This is your host, Quasar Raspel, and welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Let us resume the game, and I am at the Cut Above Butcher Shop. Alright. Man, I pause these videos at the right time, but I feel like I'm going over my time limit on some of them. Am I still covered in blood? Oh, dude, bad place to put a butt of a cigarette. Seriously, that's dirty. Is there a bell to ring? Maybe I should check something out, though. Kielbasa. I love that meat. Let's see. Lemon. Generic soda, got it.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Yeah, I mean, it's been... I'm gonna guess it's the second. This meat looks... Wow.
Very appetizing.
He
Frozen
must...
solid.
Yeah.
Who'd want to eat this?
Well, that's a very good question. Seems like a very... interesting. I'm gonna ring. Are you Johan?
Bigby Wolf?
Don't tell me there's a button. Do not push that button behind the
happened to you?
counter.
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've
Been there already.
Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known that you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
It's getting too nervous to talk to.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. She comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Really?
Sheriff,
Don't push the button I saw.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, he pushed
I'm
the
real
button!
sorry.
Push the
Hold
button!
on.
I told
just
you
gotta
not
go
to
check on
do
it.
that! Get
Don't
in
go
there!
anywhere. I'll be right back.
Get in
I
there!
just have to go see.
Get in there! Shouldn't have rang the bell!
Shit.
Can't believe I saw the button, I knew he was gonna push it. I couldn't do anything to stop it because it's narrative cutscenes.
Back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Colin would hate this place.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
I bet I'm not.
Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
So why don't you give me a straight answer? Where you headed exactly, Johan?
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Find a dead end?
Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johann. And it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
I don't like
Crew.
that he's so shaky.
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
That's enough, Johann. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit.
I'm gonna open it, but I really hope he doesn't try to stab me in the back, literally. I really hope he doesn't. Locked? What is this stuff? Run? His expression says that he really didn't see it. Experimentation with chains.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business.
Wait.
It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johann. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
I don't want him out of my sight. Okay, so here are the glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours. Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Just need to find out some stuff. Okay, so now that we're investigating, trying to figure out what he's doing. We have to figure out, like, something. I don't even know what I'm looking for
Raw
here.
materials for making magic.
I'm looking for the glass shard, but it's
Any other
clear
rogue
that,
witches out there probably
well,
get their supplies here.
Bloody Mary got away. So the shard's probably not here. Everything was erased, but how recent?
Bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
There's another side, though. They erased that, too? We weren't back there that long. Or we weren't away that long, were we? They would have had to go top to bottom with a ladder 3 times.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Ugh. Okay. Well, there aren't much left. This is clearly torture instruments.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Torture.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. What the hell is that?
Is that the crooked man's coat?
I know this isn't your coat. What's
Is it
doing
striped?
here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's.
Oh.
Seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
The glass shard? Let's see, which one would it be in? Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's go for the bottom one.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm keeping that.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Let's see. Ugh.
Sick piece of...
He had more than one? No, that was in Lily's possession. Oh.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Just gonna shove that in my
hold on.
pants.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. He won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
That's a promise I don't think I'll be able to keep. But at the end of this game, at the end of the last episode, I hope I can. Making promises I can't keep. I don't like that. I want him to be okay because it doesn't seem like
killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community cost,
this choice is
it
blank.
means
This
his hand
choice
was
is
in my
blank. This
pocket.
choice is
Could you
blank.
just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege.
Wait, what?
Probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Did I miss something?
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Wait, what?
Where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one
Was
moment,
that right?
Please.
look what I found.
Did I miss something?
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
That's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him.
What?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
All right.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh,
What?
really?
Okay, I'm not the only one seeing this, right? This doesn't make any sense. The choice is the game gone? Did I? Guys, I think I crashed the game. What? This is...
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Okay.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not
I
finished
think I-
here, Miss White.
You
I
will
think I
have to
fixed
wait.
it.
Just one moment, please.
Oh,
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
wait,
Excellent
Crane
work.
did it?
Really?
Sheriff, I could use your
What?
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Um.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
Why do they want to? Why are they so
I don't
angry?
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. Well, how would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
So wait,
Well,
I can't
think
use
I
the
know how to
mirror?
proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
Oh, now we gotta deal with these guys.
We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
But I don't want to send him to the farm. No one wants to go to the farm. Don't you understand that?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very...
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
No, I
Fine,
don't
fine,
think
I
you
get
can.
that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
I offered you it earlier, but
Please, Sharon, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. He's so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know, it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money.
Too nice.
Another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamoured to the nines, I will.
No.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later.
We'll get him
I know I
glamored
should
up.
be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Sweet.
I have to say I have been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice rhyme.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
How does she... What?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
So she can just do
So-
that?
Let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold
Yep.
off.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, whoa.
I tell you,
Wait a minute. I know that door.
that's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
That is
Bigby,
top
wait.
priority.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't
Yeah, but it
just
doesn't mean I can't
dispense
rough him up a
street
little.
Justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I
Yep.
got no other choice.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hold it! This is your host, Quasar Raspel, and welcome back to another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Now, before we begin, I'm going to say that I actually went back to the original save file and actually got it to work. All I had to do was, continue from it. So, I no longer have have the worry that I might have messed up any of the previous choices I have made. I know that for a fact now. Everything's cool. But wow, was that weird when it happened. If anyone's out there has played a Telltale game, has that ever happened to anyone else? I mean, I bet it has, but wow, that has to be a rare thing. So now we're at the Gothic Bridge, and we're heading in Central Park because we now know where the Crooked Man is. There! Open it fast. It might disappear. Yes. Okay. We're finally in. Wow, this place is weird. What the?
Tim,
Tiny Tim?
hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
You...
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
I want to know where I am.
You're on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street, but you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
This
Look,
is weird.
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
What? I want to know why he's here. What does he have to do with the Crooked Man? What? He's technically a fable? I mean, I guess, but that's a weird
Thanks
one.
for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that.
It's what?
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Don't give me a sob story.
Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office.
He's a murderer.
We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
I can excuse a lot of stuff.
Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there. I know that.
Is that...
Before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket.
Is that
I
Bluebeard?
isn't smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, quite the cast of characters. Oh, it's you again.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort,
Oh.
but you handled it. You did well. You can go
Crooked
now.
Man.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
The Jersey Devil,
Why don't you have a seat,
Georgie,
Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Tweedles. This would not be good if I started a fight
right.
here.
You got me here. Let's talk.
That's it? That's it? Don't do the next time. Don't do the next time. Okay. Seriously, I'm gonna have to add this to the video before. That one was almost 30 minutes long. Ah! That's gonna be the longest video of this. I'm trying to give them 20 minutes. Let everyone talk, but I get way too wrapped up in the story. Ah, no. No. Okay. Well, see you guys in a bit. I'll be sure to show the player choices, then we'll move on. Alright, me and 85% of players decided not to let Colin go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove? Nope, a majority of us decided not to, but oh, here I'm the minority. Me and 36% of other players went to the Lucky Pond first. Me and 73% of other players decided Toad should do it. Let's see, and me and 42% of players agreed to talk to the Crooked Man before, like, threatening him. Okay, then. Seems like it's gonna be a fun finale.